We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Now at the plate, Kris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the third baseman, Kris Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Conforto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. Here comes the first pitch.
Todd Frazier.
Popped up. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. 2-0 to Brantley. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Count 3-0.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
So here's Pete Alonso. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Brantley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. He pulls this one into right. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 5th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto. And it's fouled away.
Conforto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Anderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Chris
Just
Bryant.
a tick behind for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Bryant leads off second with nobody out. Slow roller out to short. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 2-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Lined but speared on a hop. The tag, and he is out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now the pitch. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2-0 to Brantley. The 2-0.
Ball 3. I got 3-0.
That's in there. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Kenna is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 6.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So now it's Mark Canha. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. In now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hunter Renfroe.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting it.
At the plate now, Luis Arias. 0-1 the count. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
Batting 9.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he hits one on a line to left field. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Canha is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. high in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. One and two now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And there's ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. And there's a base hit on the line. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And there are two away now. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brantley on the move. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Mark Canha, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 offering.
1-1.
Men on third with two down.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Nimmo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. No balls and a strike to count. Nimmo, a 27-year-old, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Swing and a liner. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Now a hard liner toward short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and that one is gone. In now, Michael Conforto. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's the second out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here it comes. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, no strike. Hey.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. The 2-1 home. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 2-2.
3-2.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter
now to the
2,
plate, Luis Arias. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Arias, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Line drive to center field. Nimmo is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. He's set. Here it comes. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter.
Standing in, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Dylan Betances will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A bouncer to the left side. Lowry's got it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Dominic Smith will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Bounce towards the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. He's out. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. The 3-2 pitch. And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball 4. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1.
1-1. That's in. Ball 2. That's ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 to Schwarber. They'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
Now batting
at the plate, Mark Canha, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Brad Wick, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
You see that so much. Left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
3-2 now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This is in the air to left field. Anderson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Pete Alonso. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
There's one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. 2-1 as he misses with a slurve there.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in once again, Luis Arias hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Number 44.
Into the corner and slicing
Anthony
foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he popped him up, and this will land foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Count even at 2-2. This is line to left. Anderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. Hard hit ball to second. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Jake Marisnick will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Fastball swung on and missed.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
2 balls and a strike now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Renfroe is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run.
Baseman, Evan Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dan Winkler trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 43.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted swing there. As 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Jerry's Familia comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. But this is speared by the first baseman. Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Last time through was a base hit. This one's down to third. Longoria's there. The throw pulls him off the bag. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in now, Luis Arias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Count still at 1-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A bouncer to the left side. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Oh, but they throw it away at second. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Standing in now, Wilson Contreras as he lifts it in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rizzo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
That's a ball.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1.
And he lays off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kenna comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Brantley going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
To the plate now, Luis Arias.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
On the ground to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like. Casey Sadler, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Casey.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jake Marisnick. It's the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Longoria.
Swing and a line drive. But just foul. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. Chicago rode an important sixth inning.